Three-dimensional block letters might seem kind of tricky, but they're actually really easy with the simple trick. We're going to start at the top left corner of our letter, and we're going to do a slightly angled line like this. And we want it about an inch long, at least in this case. Then we're going to move to our next corner and do another angled line that goes at the same angle as the first one. And on corners that are further apart like this, it's a little trickier. But you just have to look at the angle of the previous line and match it. It might take a couple tries. Then we move to this next corner, and once again, just match the angle of the line. So you just look at these two lines and think, if there's a perfectly flat, even board, like going in this direction, are these at the same angle? Do they equally represent both sides of that board? Then once we've done a couple, we can start to connect them just to see how it looks. And these connecting lines have to move at the same angle as the letter itself. So it's just flat on top and on the side. So we just flatten it out to connect them. Then we move to our next corner. And once again, we're just basing this off the previous line. And with these closer together corners, this is a lot easier to do. You can even take a flat object like a ruler and make sure that they both run parallel at the same angle. And then we move to our next corner down here. And once again, on these ones that are really close together, it's super easy to get them at the same angle. But on spots like at the bottom down here, it can definitely be tricky. But you can use your pencil or marker or something to kind of align it with lines in the same path to make sure that it's correct. And then we got to connect these lines over here, and we have to do it at the same angle. So we just look at the angle of the leg of the letter and make sure that we're doing these connecting lines moving at the same angle. Like on the end of this leg, this is straight up and down. So on this far side, we also have to connect it straight up and down. And then at this point, you can be done. You could use color, use like a darker blue for the 3D part and like a lighter blue for the letter. But this is what I like to do. I like to kind of fill it in, shade it in. And when we're adding these lines within the 3D, we want to make sure that these are at the exact same angle. And so they emphasize the motion rather than mess it up. And that's all there really is to it. We just start at a corner and then progress and base the next line off the previous line. Try it out and let me know if this helped you out.